The tail of tape and the opener brought to you by Dave & Buster's, the only place to eat, drink, play, and watch sports.
And look at the record, 6-2 for Hisaki Kato. All of his wins by knockout. 8-5 for AJ Mathews. 6 knockouts there.
A big night here at FedEx Forum in Memphis. It begins, as always, with Michael C. Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. As tonight, Miller Lite presents Bellator MMA live on Spike from the FedEx Forum here in Memphis. We begin with 3 5-minute rounds in the middleweight division, brought to you by Dave & Buster's, the only place to eat, drink, play, and watch sports. And now, first introducing the blue corner. At 5'11", weighing in 186 pounds even. His professional record, 8 wins, 5 defeats. From Carlsbad, California, he fights out of Manila, Philippines. Introducing AJ, the Mercenary Mathews. And across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, at 6'1", weighing in 185 pounds. As a professional, 6 victories, 2 losses, from Nagoya, Japan, presenting Hisaki Kato. In charge of the action, your referee, Blake Grice.
We are in the closing weeks of the old, I guess we'll call them now, the old unified rules of MMA. Changes coming in 2017, but we're still on the 10-point must system for now. There'll be a lot of changes we'll be talking about in the weeks and months to come.
Here we go, gentlemen. You ready? You ready? Let's fight!
The fight clock brought to you by Miller Lite, the original light beer. Cheers, it's Miller time. Hisaki Kato has 6 wins, all by knockout. AJ Mathews has 8 wins, 6 of those by knockout. There is the key number. They happen fast.
Nice body kick. AJ Mathews has great Muay Thai himself. What he tends to do is just kind of wait for the perfect shot. He has a tendency to not throw when he needs to. He needs to throw against Hisaki Kato.
Spent much of the last year in the Philippines as AJ Mathews. Changed up the way he trains.
Everything he talked about leading up to his fight was mental. He talked about his headspace, trying to stay relaxed, trying to refocus himself. This guy got by, he said, on his athleticism. He can't do that anymore.
He said, explain it to me. He talked about point break. Didn't respect the wave. Didn't respect the cage. Didn't respect the game. Said eventually that time runs out on you.
Oh, nice shot.
Overhand left. AJ Mathews quickly scrambles, trying to tie Kato up, stay out of the range.
Kato, the busier fighter. AJ Mathews answering back with power. Good right hand. That hurt Kato. Kato is on rubber legs right now. AJ Mathews just looking at him. I think he really has him hurt, Sean.
He does. Hisaki Kato, you see his balance is not right. And AJ Mathews giving him time to get his head cleared.
Nice jab. Look at that. That wobbled him. And AJ needs to swarm right now and giving Kato time to get back in this fight. You can tell the way Kato's breathing. He's trying to get it back. We've all been there in a fight in sparring where you're like trying to breathe, trying to relax. Nice body kick again. I don't think we're likely to see a round 2 here, Sean. Good stuff again by Kato. And I think that body kick is making AJ Mathews hesitate with the right hand. He wants to keep his elbow tight to block the body kick.
AJ Mathews never changed when he hurt Kato. He never reacted to it. That's what everybody's been waiting to see. They want to see the overdrive from AJ Mathews.
He's also answering with the left hook. When AJ comes in and gets reckless, Kato with that step, that check punch from the southpaw stance. There it is again.
He got him with it again.
Usually it's a lead hook, but Kato has a strange step back check hook from the southpaw stance with the left hand. AJ got hurt. He get thumbed in the eye, I think.
Stay neutral for me, please.
That slows down a furious pace.
Come on, set it. You see? You ready to fight again? You see a doctor? You've got time. You've got time.
Let's take another look.
Yep, definitely finger right in the eye.
Now, of course, we're talking about the new unified rules. That'll be a different point of emphasis in 2017.
That was bad. But that was a risky moment for AJ Mathews. If he had turned away like that and the referee didn't see that, could have been the end of the fight, because that was a bad one.
All right, what happens when you get poked in the eye?
Reaching with that.
Hurts like crazy, your vision goes. Those are the two side effects. Not only does it hurt, but a lot of times you're blurry even when the pain goes away.
Reaching with that open hand for me. Stay it. Let's talk. How you doing?
That fight was a firestorm right up until that point.
Let's get the doc in here. What do you say?
Blake Rice trying to talk AJ Mathews into bringing a doctor in, and that's what's going to happen.
All right, here we go.
Looks like he's back. Ready for more.
Watch these first few seconds and watch how AJ Mathews comes out.
Here we go. Time in. Fight. Let's keep it clean, guys.
Left gets through. Remember, it was Kato who got wobbled earlier, so he benefits from that stoppage.
Same combo. Body kick, left hand. That's been the combination. Body kick to ribs, straight left over the top.
This is a tough round to call.
Yeah. And once again, it's been the activity level of AJ Mathews. I thought he had Hisaki Kato hurt, but he's taken his foot off the gas and let Hisaki Kato back into the fight. He's very accurate, is Kato, with his strikes. And went to the head. That's what happens when you hit those rib shots. You go over the top. Now AJ Mathews is rocked. Nice uppercut. He's hurt.
Kato has that left round up. AJ Mathews trying to cover up. He's in a world of trouble. Hammer fist raining down from Hisaki Kato. AJ Mathews trying to turn out of the storm.
Watch the back of the head. Watch the back of the head. Keep it clean.
A furious opening round, just as we expected.
AJ Mathews is in big trouble. He's got to survive another 15 seconds.
Kato teeing off with lefts. A ferocious first round, and AJ Mathews won't survive it.
Got you, man. Hey, stay here for me.
After that eye shot, it was an avalanche by Hisaki Kato.
Left after left after left.
Okay.
Man, accurate shots. And it was that head kick to the ribs over and over and over again. And then he goes high right here. Partially blocked, doesn't matter. With your hip behind it, that shin committed, and then here, Hisaki Kato never let AJ Mathews off the hook like AJ Mathews let him off the hook earlier in the round. It's the lesson to the fighters out there. You got a man hurt, you test him out. Hisaki Kato tested out AJ Mathews, hit him with everything he had, and this was the end. Good stoppage by the referee, another great performance by Hisaki Kato.
Replay brought to you by Blackguard Premium Spiced Rum, the bold 93 proof rum that's edgy to the core. Hisaki Kato has done it again, another first round knockout, and he had to walk through fire to get there. Look at these numbers for a fight that did not last 5 minutes. Hisaki Kato landing 47 shots, the last of which ending the night for A.J. McKee. The 7th professional win for Hisaki Kato, all by knockout. Let's make it official with Michael C.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, official time, 4 minutes, 58 seconds. It comes to an end. The winner by TKO, Hisaki Kato.
Late to the sport, but his highlight tape is already jam-packed. Hisaki Kato with Jimmy Smith.
I'm here with your winner, Hisaki Kato. There are fights and there are wars. That was a war, my friend. Coming back and getting a knockout the way you did against a young lion like this, how does it feel?
I like wars. He's a tough guy and a nice guy. So, you know, I really respect him. And he said he will bring, you know, the striking game. He did. I said I will do it too. I did. So I expect you, I hope you enjoy that fight.
Were you hurt in that first round? We saw him land a shot. Looked like you wobbled for a second. How hard is it to come back after that?
Yeah, I got a bit dizzy, but it was not hard. You know, it was. I just knew I had to catch my breath, just temporize for a second, and then punch again.
A main event tonight, Alexander Shemenko, Kendall Grove, 2 strikers. How do you feel about the winner of that fight?
I don't know. They are both exceptional fighters, so I will be like everybody tonight. I will watch and enjoy that fight.
Well, congratulations. You earned it. Hisaki Kato, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a hand.
Japanese born, but yes, Parisian raised, if the accent threw you. And Hisaki Kato has now been a knockout artist on several different continents and records yet another impressive win inside the Bellator cage.